garbage. Yeah. Ah, Fox. Don't be screeching like that. Yes, ma'am. What is that? Oh. That's a portal, a broken portal. But I want to see the chest. It could have an enchanted golden apple. Just a golden one. Shoot. That's okay.
Not born.
Alright. Well, you know what? I'll take the obsidian. At least I walk away with something, right? Gotta look on the bright side sometimes, you know? I finally came across some chickens. Now here's the thing. I found chickens, which is great, but I'm like 1,000 blocks away from my base. So there's no way I'm leading these guys back. So I figured it would be smarter to wait for these fellas to lay some eggs. Come on, chickens. Drop some eggs. Drop some eggs, please. Not very safe being out here. What has my life come to? I'm following chickens in the dark, hoping that they drop some eggs. Awesome. Oh my gosh, there's creepers. What am I doing? I built a little chicken shack because the chickens were taking a really long time to lay their eggs, and I'm not going to get blown up by a creeper, okay? While staring at one of these guys the entire time. Just wait for chickens to lay their eggs. Come on, chickens, lay 2 more eggs for me. Then I can get out of this place. Yep, 1 more. You can do it, just gotta put your back into it. Squeeze real hard and pop it out. Golden, I can't take any more anyway. You guys, here. There's a jack-o'-lantern. Did you just pop it out? I'm done. I just couldn't deal with these chickens anymore. I had to leave. I had to get back. I had to stop wasting time. So I jumped back in my boat to return home. Or at least I thought I was heading home. Am I going the right way? Is that a boat? I don't remember this. And I feel like I would remember a boat on land, so... Okay, well, I might as well check it out anyway. Not the greatest loot. I was hoping to find an enchanted golden apple, but it's okay. At this point, I was positive that I was moving in the wrong direction. And since I was on the edge of a dark forest, I figured I'd take my chances and see if I could find a woodland mansion around. Because I could go for some totems right now. Found a woodland mansion. Why is it buried? I don't know why, but I always feel the need to dig these wool piles up. I always feel like there's something in them. And I don't know why. And every time I dig them up, there's nothing there, but I still gotta do it. I don't get it. I don't get it. This mansion's got some weird rooms. Oh, indicator. Hey, oh. Okay, come on. Ow. No. Woohoo! Look at that. Think you're big and tough. Haven't met me yet. Anything in here? What is that? Oh, whoa, wait. That's the, friend things. Kim had it. Hey. Get out of here. I'm trying to save these guys. Give me my sword back. Thank you.
After when we talked about more, I want you to cook me up a burger. Your daddy's hungry.
Follow me. Come here.
So, baby.
Down here.
Cool.
There, take that. Spree the others. Is there any more in here? Hello? Oh, yeah, there's 2 here. Come here. You're free. Come with me. I'm gonna build an army. I don't think they attack, right? Maybe they do. No, they probably don't.
So, Velma.
Oh, there's 3 of you in here.
Velma. A.K.A. my Velma boat.
Look at all these guys. Look at them. And I don't even think that's all of them. I freed at least 20 of them. This is ridiculous. I wonder if there's any more.
Of course I do. Robert Smoke. Yes? Cool. Here is a joint and a smoke. Keep this water. Here, here's a couple of nugs too. Thank you. You're welcome.
Guys, don't push me off.
So we're joint now.
I just freed you.
Then the smoke, then we'll fuck.
Uh-oh.
So we're joint.
Jeez, I didn't know there was 2 of you.
Oh, man.
Got so many books. strategy for these guys. Oh, no. Baby zombie. Get out of here. You're messing up my plan. Ow. Come on. All right. All right. Okay. As I was saying... Oh! Zombie! Oh, my gosh. Guys. All right. As I was saying, I have one strategy for these guys. And that is run up to them as quick as I can, hit them as fast as I can, and then run. Because the Vex hit hard. And if I don't take them down quick enough, they keep pushing those guys out. So I'm just going to run outside, and then hopefully they, fade away. Gotta get that totem. Did you drop a totem? Yeah. Perfect. Rid of sticks. Yep. Oh. Hello, creeper. Oh, there's one behind him, too. Oh, no. Nope. I don't want to hit my guys. Get back. No, no. You blow up. No, no. No!
Huh.
Sorry, guys. Are you alright? I can't tell. I have so many of them. I'm sure they're fine. Anything in the chicken butt? No, I didn't go this way yet. Oh, there's a whole other upstairs. Oh. I hate these guys. No. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I'm done. Run, run, run. I'm just gonna go outside. I'm not gonna even try. I got like no food. I got rotten flesh. Oh, I don't know if I can continue. Oh. Once I cleared the place out, I was pretty happy I got 2 totems. That will save me from potentially losing 2 hearts. So with that, I was starting to make my way back. And this time, I wasn't alone. I mean, I understand their helpfulness, but they were a tad bit annoying at times. I'm not gonna lie. Right, guys? Y'all get to come home with me? I gotta take a boat. Just give me a second here. Stop giving me these things. Oh my gosh. They keep throwing a bunch of wool at me. Guys, I don't want this. I'm trying to build a boat. Where? Okay. Oh my gosh. I am so confused. I am so confused. Stop giving me the wool. I need the wood. Listen. We'll turn around and we'll go back. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Alright guys, let's go. Come on. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Let's continue on, continuing on. It's so dark out here. Don't lose me. Is that Mr. Magoo? Hello! Hello. Land ho! I'm back. The bees. The bees. Oh, yeah. Where'd they all go? I had so much more.
Do they not get annoying making all that noise?
Yeah, they do.
You guys are in the boats.
Yeah. Here, I got something for you.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Just remember, it might save your life someday.
It might. It just might. That was close.
What was that?
I was putting the lava down to do the thing, and I stood in it.
Oh, that's good.
Got down to about 2 hearts.
Ooh, that's not good.
No. If I'd taken 1 more damage from the actual lava, or if it had not been raining actually, because then I would have taken fire damage, then I would have died. So let's do it again. Where's my obsidian? There we go.
Go! Jeez.
There he is. Jennifer Lopez. I can hear him rattling around over there, being spooky.
Hey, you really need to get a roof.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of
Here's
bad.
my little hole. Iron.
Okay, so I built this little, catcher thingy, so stuff will go in the chest. I got myself my enchanting, And this is all underneath my house. My little tiny bachelor pad. Allies are still here. I got a nice little pupster. But I wanted to show you guys. I want to actually record this. Because I'm telling you, I already threw one. I didn't get a chicken. If I throw the other 15 and I don't get a chicken, at least one chicken, I'm not going to be happy. Okay? So here we go. Yep. No surprise. Yep. Come on. Just need one. One. Come on. Please. Oh my God. I didn't get one chicken. I spent like 4 days just sitting there waiting for chickens. There's no chickens around here. Why? Oh, that's so frustrating.
I don't know if
But
that's
you know, you can actually stay here.
my room or your
Why don't you come
room.
inside? You're not gonna come inside?
Your room. Cool.
Ah! No! You just blew my house up. You bugger. My beautiful dirt house. I spent so much time making it. I've got a big crater now. Oh, okay, well, stay in there. Yeah, I don't remember putting a zombie villager down there. Maybe Sneeb did when he was here last? Or maybe it's a warning. I mean, whoever did it was able to come on my property and hide it without me knowing. But then again, I was gone for a bit, so I might be thinking into this too much. There's a chicken right here. Come on, chicken, let's go. You and me, we're going. Oh, there's 2 chickens. Look at that. Okay, these guys aren't that far away from my base, but jeez, why couldn't I get at least 1 chicken from 16 eggs? Couldn't get 1 chicken. Gosh, I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. No. We're not gonna make it. I will make it. I will sleep out here if I have to. No, I need those. Nope. Not how you make a bed. There we go. Ooh. Okay, chickens. 1. Chicken. 2 chicken. Come on, chicken. Too bad these alleys you couldn't give them like a chicken. Oh my gosh, he's going the right way. I don't even know where my base is. That's a problem in its own. There's water over here, then maybe I'm in the right way. Oh my gosh, I don't recall going this far. Like, at all. Dudes. Don't be like that. That's water. Oh my gosh, chicken, where'd you go now? Where's the second one? Hey, come on. There's my bridge. Hey, guys, over here. Come on. Chicken number 2, let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Do you want me after my move back
you're with me. Okay.
in your room? Do you want me to bring it up here in the courtyard after when I
No, you can't
cook it, or no?
Okay, you can
You're
swim
gonna
a little
cook
bit.
it and I'll eat it at the dinner table.
It's gonna take us all day.
Down.
You can do it. Come on.
Good girl.
You got it. Kick those little feet. Kick them. Kick them. Come on, kick them. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. Woohoo. On down. Now you're trapped. You're all mine. Get down here, you silly gooses. You know what you're doing. No. Get in. There you go. After I secured those chickens, I was focused on getting my base built. And I already had an idea of what I was going to build. But I was going to need dripstone, and a lot of it. Okay. So, I just found this thing underneath my base, and this is what I was looking for. Got I have an idea. The dripstone.
Ready? You got that right. Let's go to my room area. Follow me. My room is down here. My room is on the other side of the facility. Cool. This is my room here. Lounge room, kitchen, den table, bathroom. Over here is my room. How come there's no cameras? I can control technology. That's why there's no cameras here. Cool. That's a good thing. Yep, I know. Let's do this. Pull your hair. Sunshine me, Daddy. Oh man. Alright. It's the next day, and as you can see, she cook a burger for me. Let's go turn the courtyard now. Why not, right? Another day at the foundation. It's another fucking day at the foundation, cunt. It's another fucking day. Go out here. Here we are. Let's watch this dumb ghost hunting YouTuber.
This is right here, right now. Yeah, that'll do it.
Her brunch
It's
today.
right there. That's the bad thing. Over here we have the original dumbwaiter. And it is nailed shut, but every now and then we hear the rumbling of the pulleys. That's something that started just recently, and I think it's just because we've been talking about the dumbwaiter so much. But there's a little buzzer button right there, and sometimes we'll hear it, and then rumble up to the upstairs, but it's screwed shut in both places. So.
Those doors, all of them?
Those are cabinets. Just cabinets,
So
yes.
that's the dumbwaiter right there.
Yeah, that's the dumbwaiter right there. And then in here, this is kind of interesting. My husband just cleaned this up. It was absolutely black. He's been doing a lot around here until he had his surgery. Okay, this was the very latest in refrigeration back in its day. And when they first got it, they put it here partially because they wanted to cover up what was underneath it. There's a tunnel underneath it. It's been filled in off the property, so it wouldn't go anywhere but probably down maybe 100 feet or so, and then it would be caved in. They used to bring up blocks of ice and put in here. And then eventually it was made into a cooler. Yeah, you know, they put the cooler in the side, but it has stayed here because nobody should be in the tunnel. Now these are pantry shelves over here. So the first time I was here, I was compelled to open these. And I thought, that's kind of weird. It's just grungy old shelves. Why am I doing that? But I took a picture, and in the picture that I got, there was a woman. These two shelves were not open. There was a woman and several children sitting on her lap and in the corner hiding. When I first came here, the children were they acted like they were afraid of people. And the people that had managed it before I took it over, let's just say that they did things here that made it bad for the spirits that were harmless, like children and women. And there's also been some footage of, it looks like a tissue. If you took a tissue and held it up in a stiff breeze and then let go, it would waft a little bit. That's come out of here, fluttered around a little bit, and then gone right back in. So I don't know what it is, but I'm always compelled to open this up just because you never know who's in here. But, you know, back in the day when kids were playing hide and seek, they'd hide anywhere. They had no qualms about getting into a dark place. Okay. Now, I hope you have lights because it's going to be dark. That's a bathroom. It's no longer functioning, but back in the day when there were people living out here, that would have been their bathroom. There's a tub and everything in there. In here we've got, there's actually a sewing station. If it wasn't here, it might have been out there. I'm not really sure. But there were sewing machines here, and they made dress shirts to help offset costs and sold the dress number of different ways they tried to bring in revenue. And these are the original cast iron sinks. Those, however, are not original. But these have been here since they decided to do laundry like that. There was a ringer washer here too. Check it out. Okay, now there's no electricity in this area. In here is the furnace room. It has been coal oil. It has been coal. It was gas. It was wood at one time too, but it's been altered so many times, and now it is completely inactive. But every now and then we hear bustling around in here and the clunking of a wrench. So this is where the custodian, as we like to call him, would have been most of the time tending the boilers. And that goes to a coal chute in there, which I won't open. It's just too creepy. Okay.
Is there much activity down there?
Yes. Okay. Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of bustling around here. The scuffling of feet. These were shoes left from the people when it was a nursing home, the memorial home, as we called it. And we have a guy who's supposed to be the custodian, although he doesn't custodiate very much. But anyway, he moved these shoes. And I didn't know it, but one night, it's been a month or so, it's been several months now, but one night I had a dream that there was an old man going, "Where's our shoes?" And I was, your shoes are where they've always been. And he said, "They're gone, they're gone." So the next day I got up, came down here, and the shoes were gone. They were piled up in this room right here, which was a coal room, and set aside. Well, they couldn't find them, so I dug them all out and put them back, and now they're happy, because basically they want their shoes. Back in those times, people, if you had shoes, you wore them until you couldn't wear them anymore. So it was somewhat inconsiderate of him to move their shoes. This was a coal room. Dark as can be. A lot of people go in there and do vigils. I choose not to. There's what's left of my ping pong table. And, there's an outside window, but it would have been basically for throwing coal through there. You can see it in there. Yep. They would have just shoveled it out. And this was never a room, but
Fuck off.
this one was. There's 34. It's also a coal room later. And honestly, I don't go in here because there's a mold problem and it's icky, and I've heard things moving in there that sounded like animals. So we're just going to leave that. Crawl space, we covered that up because it's creepy. And hearing things moving in there is not fun. This is the original outside. It was covered over. This was the carriage house, the area we're in right now. And it was covered over when they added the wing. They basically took the carriage house off of it, capped it, put 2 floors on top of it, and then enclosed it. And these are the pavement bricks that go all the way around the house on the outside. They're kind of overgrown with grass now, but yeah. These are, you don't get any more sturdy than this. That's what a lot of the, that's what a lot of the town streets were, was these pavement bricks, and they last forever. In here we got a lot of storage. I mean, you could barely even see in there, but we hear a lot of moving around in there. And when I've gotten brave, you can see that it was outside by the brick detail right there where I'm shining my flashlight there on the wall. You could tell that it was enclosed. And then this is the only area in the whole place I have to wash my hair. So that's, as usual. And then this room. This is 35. This is the last room that they had a sleeping room in. And I am guessing it was probably somebody of importance because they had their own windows and door in and out. That's a regular standard door. But now there's just stuff stuck in there, as usual. But this also shows that this was once you'll hear that sometimes if you're lucky. Him clunking around with that. It was last serviced in 79. Yeah, the heat tape is new, however. But yeah, this is the sprinkler. That was pretty high tech back in the day. Okay, watch your head through here. This is the last room, and this is interesting because it used to be a tool room for somebody who knows who. Watch your head, please. But more of our asbestos floor, and the very last room. No windows at all. That's why it creeps me out. But you can see that it was exterior at one time, and it had these low windows for the horses to poke their heads out. And this was actually the last part of the carriage house. There were one carriage horse and 2 plow horses that actually farmed. They used to till the gardens and everything. They had chicken coop and vegetable gardens, flower gardens, and they were pretty self-sustaining. And they also have a well. There's a well out there, but it's been capped over for a long time. Armstrong died of cholera, and that's transmitted through dirty water. He got that in the Civil War when he decided that he needed to go fight for the Confederacy. So he left the office of mayor for 6 months and came back home, back to be mayor again when he contracted cholera. And it's something that came and went, and finally claimed his life in the end. Watch your head, watch your head. It is my goal to empty all this out. Not myself. No, not myself, but to have it back to where it can be somewhat more usable. We'll see. Okay, now this part, let me take you back here and show you the custodian's bedroom. These are a lot of things. I found a lot of them here. This little black doll here we found in the dregs in the corner somewhere, so that I believe is original to the house, as well as these are the yokes for the plow horses that I found in that room that was full of stuff. I got brave, went in there. There's a lot of stories about this room. When I first pulled into the parking lot, I wasn't invited here, but I just couldn't stand it any longer. It was about 6 years ago. I just drove up here, pulled in the parking lot, and when I got out of my car, I was parked right about where I am right now, and I heard somebody banging on the window, and I thought, oh, God, there's somebody living there. And I peeked in here, and it was a man with a dirty face, wearing bib overalls, and a dirty shirt, and was, what are you doing here? And I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm not coming to bother you or anything, but this is a current thing that new visitors will see, is the grumpy man hollering right there. I call him the custodian now because he's not always grumpy, but he does want to know.
Let's pause it again. Head to bed. Wake up in the morning. And over there at the fucking foundation. Well, shit. Oh, fuck me. Now over there at the foundation. Head to bed. Head to my room. Seven in the morning, just another day at the foundation. Let's go chat in the courtyard. And yeah, do the normal stuff I could do. Just another fucking day at the foundation. Great. But it is what it is. Just great. Courtyard. Push play.
Why you're here. I think he's very protective, actually, of the place. And in this window, there is a fuzzy-headed white woman who appears to be not quite together in the head, and she likes to scream, and she'll stand in that window. And that's another one of the common stories, too, is that her screaming and him hollering and wanting to know why you're here. This would have been his bedroom. And the reason I say that is because it smells like cigarettes in here frequently. A lot of people will come in here and sit on that chair and do a vigil, and while they're filming or something like that, you'll see that start swinging without anybody touching it. And it's not really a light we like to use, so it really shouldn't be swinging, but it will swing sometimes. This bed has been down here, I think, Michael told me ever since he bought it and before. So technically, the last person that could have slept in it could have been our custodian. And I'm hell-bent on finding out what his name is. He doesn't really like to tell you, but I'm going to find out. And then brought cigarettes for him. People leave little offerings. There was an ashtray in here, and it's gone now, but there was a small bottle of an airplane bottle, and he would knock that around. I would find it on the floor, or it's just, and now it's gone, so somebody drank it in his memory, probably. They made use of every nook and cranny in this place. Now, I think this probably would have been the cook's bedroom because it's adjacent. There would have been a fire door right here, and it's adjacent to the kitchen. And I think probably that's where she lived because it was handiest for her. But the interesting thing about this building, though, when they made all these rooms, every single room had a closet.
How once
And
would
that was
die.
kind of unique for houses at the time because they had a tendency to use furniture rather than closets and wardrobes and things like that. But every single room they put a closet in, which is, I think, pretty cool considering. And they weren't original to the house, so it's obviously to accommodate the residents. And that was probably for hot water, too. I don't know.
So how come you bang when you go in? Or do you not at the...
I didn't even realize that. Probably just like saying, see, the house gets me. And it's just probably, basically, it's my way of saying, come in. Hello, how you doing? That kind of thing. Just like when I come in, I tell my husband all the time, you should say hello when you go in there. He goes, well, I don't want to look like an idiot. And I said, well, you're not going to look like an idiot. They'll hear you. But he doesn't get it. He doesn't do what I do, but they follow him around because they like him. I think they like him a lot because he does a lot of work here and fixes things rather than tears things up. Any more questions about the basement?
So which area do you think is where...
Last room, I didn't show you the bunk room.
Good.
Okay. Do you have any questions? What am I know I'm leaving some things out, probably.
No, you've done really...
I think you want, as far as the Beatty Mansion is concerned, I mean, there's no question for you that it's haunted.
Oh, absolutely. I knew it before I ever even came inside. This is Armstrong Beatty right here. This is the deed of sale for his plot, and he was the main shareholder and sat on the seat for the cemetery. So basically, he bought a plot from himself and was dead 2 years later, but with no stones. So the townspeople did that because they felt sorry for him. There's an article over there, one called Armstrong Beatty's Ghost. They're saying how he must be lamenting because he didn't have a marker and all that, which would make him kind of cranky, If they don't have a gravestone, it'll have a tendency to make people a little one way or the other. I think they're curious, and I think that the layers, although they didn't know each other in life, I do believe that they mingle. I believe there's a lot of mingling going on. Ergo, the girl who killed herself being tormented by people that were either in her time frame or not, but she obviously didn't have the skills to survive her environment. But I think they interact with each other, and I think it's the residual energy is off the chain, really, and the actual physical haunting as well. The grounds have activity on it, and you never know what you're going to see, really, honestly, or feel, and if you're just quiet for a little bit, you'll start hearing things. They usually pick it right up for you.
And this is a place finally that you really love.
Oh, I'm kind of obsessed. Yeah, I was in the place for an investigation. Well, first I did a tour, and I knew more about the house than the woman that was giving me the tour, only because of what they were telling me. I mean, I was getting all the facts from somebody that wasn't speaking to me out loud. And honestly, I made a promise that I would try to make it as much as I could like it should be or used to be, that kind of thing, and then make them all feel like they're welcome here. Because this truly was a place for people to seek refuge. And even though the Beatties didn't fill it with children, eventually it was filled with children. And I think that's one reason why Eliza Beatty is still around, because of the children. So, there's...
Okay, that was awesome.
Okay, is that good?
Okay, so now that y'all know the history of this insane building, it is so big in there and it's kind of hot out tonight. We are going to get into the investigation. Now, what's crazy is that right now, y'all on the other side of the screen know more about the mansion than I do, because my parents filmed the interview earlier today so that I wouldn't have any knowledge of the building's full history. So when we get results, we get answers tonight. If they line up with the history, it'll be new to me, and my parents will be the ones that can say, oh yeah, that makes sense, or that doesn't make sense. It's kind of an experiment, if you will. But before we get started tonight, as you guys know, we always give away a free gift bag. And if you're here right now during the live premiere of this video, hi to everybody. And if you're watching this after the premiere, you should come for the live premieres. Every time we premiere a video, we give away free merch. We all hang out and talk. It's awesome. But if you want a chance to win a free Paranormal Files gift bag, all you have to do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and comment, I love the mansion, down below. Now, I'm going to give you all 10 seconds, and in those 10 seconds, go comment, I love the mansion, in the comment section. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excited to give away a gift bag, and I'm also excited to attempt to talk to the specters inside of this building. I'm here with one and only Mary.
Hello.
My mom.
Hello.
Nice glowing pants you got here.
Oh my gosh, I've got some cat balls in my pocket. I'm ready to investigate. Yes. I know. I'm weird. Sorry.
How did it feel earlier going through the building?
It was really interesting, and she had so many stories, and she was a psychic, and so she would kind of tell us where she was feeling more energy, and all the stories, and so it was really interesting. I'm excited, because I feel a lot of energy.
Well, without further ado, let's head in and begin. Every night it has just been roasting. Seems like the devil has put me in an oven and locked the what is it, flap? Door? Oven door? Yeah.
Oven door.
So, to anybody here? Oh. Anybody here in the mansion? My name is Colin. I'm here with my mom.
Mary.
We would love to talk to you tonight. If you're out here, feel free to make yourself known in any possible way. We have some devices you can come play with. We have it's called a REM pod, that little red light right there. You can go up and touch that if you're here. We're going to be using all sorts of tools, but I just want to know, can any of you guys let us know that you're here? There's a cat ball right there. Oh, one right by the water fountain. Did you say that was active?
Yes.
Oh, keeps going on. That's weird. If you're
to us.
I guess I will see you a week later, 7 days later, 10 days later, who knows. But until then, of course, I'll be at the foundation. You have nowhere to fucking go. So until we meet again, peace out, my dudes.